Space Age robot. He's at your command, Gigantor, the Space Age robot. His power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
Robot Olympics.
Not far from the Statue of Liberty, in one of the largest cities on Earth in the year 2000, lies a great park. Within the park stands a building that commands the eyes and ears of the world. For it is here that representatives from all nations have come to establish the first World Robot Olympics.
The resolution establishing the Robot Olympics passes unanimously. The first prize for the greatest all-around robot in the world will be a gold trophy inscribed with the winner's name plus $1 million. Huh? Judging will be by computer and the decision final.
What a wonderful experience. Thanks, Dr. Brilliant, for making it possible for us to be there at the conference. I'll never forget it.
It was my pleasure, Sparky. And it was my guess that you would just happen to be acquainted with some very strong robot for the Olympics.
I know you're pulling my leg, but really, Doctor, I do believe that Gigantor has a chance of proving that he's the world's greatest robot.
That depends on how well you're able to train him in the next few months.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, robots are arriving from every part of the world for the first Robot Olympic Games. The big question on everybody's mind is which robot will win. Right now, it's anybody's guess. But tomorrow morning, when the events begin, you'll be able to see for yourself whether your favorite makes it. And speaking of favorites, one of the most popular is Taurus of Bulba, who will be arriving this evening at International Airport. What a big robot, ladies and gentlemen. Taurus, who comes from the country of Bulba, has just landed, along with the airplane carrying his inventor. Taurus is putting on quite a show. And there's the creator of this robot, Dr. Electronic.
I must say, this does seem to be the wrong road.
That all depends on where you're going, Doctor.
Stop this car right now!
Gladly.
Maxwell Schmoe, the biggest bandit in Bulba. What are you doing here?
Flattery will get you nowhere, but since you recognize me, you must know that I mean business.
I will have no business with anyone like you.
Don't be too sure, because I'm in the robot business, too. As a matter of fact, it's your robot that's putting me in business, pal. From now on, I'm taking over Taurus, and I'm the one that'll get the $1 million.
What makes you think I'll put up with this?
This makes me believe that you'd better behave and give me what I want, or else you'll be a very sorry man. Now hand over that control box. Now the robot belongs to me, and I'll collect $1 million.
The opening ceremonies for the first World Robot Olympics. Number 16, first contestant is Eager Beaver from Euphoria, followed by Super Ham from Megalopolis. And there's another favorite from Lemuria, Herculon. And he's followed by Doomsday. Taurus from the country of Bulba is coming in now, but he seems to have a different controller. Apparently, Dr. Electronic has chosen this man to operate his robot for him. And Taurus is a big favorite with the crowd. There's another contestant, Noodle Man from Distelfink. The last robot to enter the arena is Gigantor with his owner, Jim Sparks. Lotus, Dr. Brilliant's housekeeper, and his son Buttons, home from military academy, join him in cheering Gigantor and Jimmy.
Why, what a fine-looking robot. Come on, Gigantor!
Show those robots how to win $1 million, kid! Right?
That's not the right spirit.
Why not, Inspector? $1 million will buy a tremendous amount of lollipops.
I never thought of it that way. Let me see. If I can buy 3 for a quarter and 4 quarters in $1, that makes 1,000,003. I mean 4. No, I mean...
Well, how many do you get?
You know I'm not very good at mathematics.
That one's easy, 12 million.
Of course, I knew it all the time.
And that's a lot of lollipops.
Go, Gigantor, win the $1 million!
Contest number 1 is about to begin, and the robots are all lined up. This is a test of strength where each robot must break through a series of solid brick walls, each one stronger than the one before.
On track 1 is Robot 16, Eager Beaver from Euphoria. Next to him is Super Ham from Megalopolis. Then comes Noodle Man from Distelfink, Gigantor representing our country. And on track 5, Taurus from Bulba. And now, if the operators will take their places behind their respective robots, we will begin.
Come on, Noodle Man! Go, Gigantor! Ready!
You can do it!
Come on, Gigantor, you're a lot stronger than that big bull Taurus.
Hey, did you see that? Did you see that, Bob? Gigantor made it!
Hooray for Jim Sparks! Hooray for Jim!
Gigantor and Taurus are both winners of that event. Next will be weightlifting. So far, it's between Gigantor and Taurus, tied for first place. Now let's see how the robots do with the hammer throw. That throw disqualifies Eager Beaver now. Next to try the hammer throw is Taurus. Wow, a home run! It's out of the ballpark. I mean, a hammer is thrown out of the stadium, and it's still going. Now Gigantor swings the hammer to see if he can match the fantastic throw by Taurus.
Come on, beat that bull!
Show him how to do it!
Come on, Gigantor! Win!
Your robot doesn't have a chance against mine. You had better forget it, kid.
I happen to believe that my robot's better.
That's bound to be the winner!
Oh, you gotta beat the other one!
first day of the Robot Olympics, we find two robots tied for first place with very high scores. They are Taurus from Bulba and our own Gigantor. This tie should be broken tomorrow when the two mighty robots meet in a wrestling match. While no one knows for sure, I predict Gigantor will win.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gigantor will not win, or my name isn't Maxwell Schmoe. Where is Gigantor right now?
He's kept in his hangar behind Jimmy Sparks' house.
Good. With the help of Taurus, we'll spirit that robot away.
But if we do that, Gigantor won't be able to wrestle tomorrow.
What a butterfly brain you have. Of course he won't be able to wrestle. That way our robot will be able to win by default. That way the victory and the money goes to us.
Must be an earthquake. Wait a minute, that racket seems to be coming from the direction of Gigantor's hangar. Everything seems all right. Better check inside. Gigantor's been stolen. Wow, they must have blasted him loose from his mooring, then taken him through the roof. I know, his control box. Oh, boy, there's no response at all.
Very good, Taurus. Now drop him in the sea.
Oh, what a foul situation. Whoever took him wasn't very smart, because without the control box, they've absolutely no way to control him. What good is it to have the strongest robot in the world if you can't control it?
Inspector Blooper, someone may have simply wanted him out of the way.
If he's missing, he can't wrestle tomorrow.
Jimmy, you're right, and I'll bet that I can name the guilty party.
You can.
Sure, who is it that stands to make the most with Gigantor out of the way tomorrow? The owner of Taurus. If Gigantor doesn't show up for the wrestling match, Taurus will win by default, and his owner gets the trophy and the $1 million.
That's a fine theory, Dick Strong, but it won't hold water because no official of the Robot Olympics would allow such outright wickedness to happen.
All right, Inspector, if you won't help, I'll look into this matter myself.
Look all you want, but if you ask me, the only thing you'll get is sore feet. Later, at Robot Village, where all the visiting contestants are kept, Dick Strong goes searching.
Ah, this is Taurus, all right. This must be the place.
Get your hands up and don't make a sound. We've got ways to take care of snoopers. Hey, boss, I found this guy snooping in our windows. What do you want I should do with him?
All right, speak up. What is it you want?
I guess you have something you're trying to hide here if you're worried about snoopers coming around.
I wouldn't act so smart if I were you, because I intend to get that $1 million, and you won't be able to stop me as my prisoner. Take him away!
Right.
Maxwell Schmoe's agents take Dick Strong to their secret hideaway on Mango Island. They fail to blindfold him, and Dick doesn't miss a thing.
This should keep you out of the way.
Bye-bye. Welcome, stranger.
Huh? Oh, I see I'm not alone. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Electronic of Bulba, an inventor.
Then you must be the inventor of the famous robot Taurus.
That's right, he was my masterpiece, but my very famous robot has been stolen by an equally famous bandit by the name of Maxwell Schmoe.
That's about the way I thought it was.
Here, let me untie you. I want to report this culprit to the Olympic officials, but it's impossible being a prisoner this way. Perhaps you can think of some way to get help.
Yes, perhaps I can. If we put a message for help inside this bottle, someone just might find it in the morning. And they'll send the police to rescue us.
Absolutely splendid. I approve.
A few hours later, at police headquarters...
Hello, Jim.
How about it, Inspector Blooper? Any news yet about Gigantor?
I got my men out combing the city, but they haven't found a trace.
We'd better think of something, or I'll have to notify the Olympic officials that we won't be able to be there.
Blooper speaking. What's that you say? A fisherman found a message in a bottle? Well, what did the message say? Yes. All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Come on, we got a break.
What kind of break? How about it? Have they found my robot?
Not exactly, but something very important. I'll tell you about it as we go. Come on.
Look, there's the cave with bars over the opening. Dick Strong, are you in there?
We sure are, Jimmy. Hurry and get us out of here.
Stand back. I'll blast the lock.
Thanks, Inspector, on behalf of both myself and Dr. Tronic.
I'm pleased to meet the inventor of such a fine robot.
Pleased to meet you, but I'm so sorry my robot has fallen into evil hands.
It must be the same man that stole Gigantor.
He could be hidden on this island.
Beg your pardon, but last night I happened to hear a big splash. I could have been mistaken.
Of course, that's probably it. I'll bet they dumped Gigantor into the sea around here.
There's only 1 hour left before the match starts. How are we going to find him in so short a time?
Possibly we won't.
Gentlemen, the robot wrestling match of the century is now about to begin. Taurus has already entered the arena, and there's no doubt about it. He looks ready, willing, and able.
Inspector, here's Gigantor.
Let's go. We want to see some action.
Mighty Gigantor must be hiding!
On with the match.
Sorry, don't have a match. Gentlemen, apparently my robot Taurus is so strong he's frightened away the competition. You might as well award me the money right now.
Sorry, Mr. Schmoe, but we've never been faced with a situation quite like this before.
Are you refusing to give me and my robot the trophy and the money, kiddo?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Please be calm.
I have an idea. Well, you know, just an idea. What is it? Not
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to make the following announcement based on our official rules and regulations. The winner of the Robot Olympics, Taurus.
That's unfair. We want to see the wrestling match. Come on.
It certainly doesn't seem fair to me, Daddy. Gigantor didn't even have a chance to win.
Imagine how Jimmy Sparks must feel, Buttons.
Hey, look up there! Look up there!
It's Gigantor, and they found him just in the nick of time, Buttons.
I didn't expect anything like this.
Maxwell Schmoe, you're under arrest.
You can't arrest me! I've got protection! Taurus, attack!
Quick, Jim, Gigantor.
Right.
Bringing him down!
Come on, Taurus! Beat him up! Spectators are loving it, Jim, but I'm afraid neither robot is fighting according to the rules. This way, neither of them could be declared champion. Why not make it the regulation match that it's supposed to be?
That's a good idea, Doctor, and I'll go along all the way. But will Schmoe?
Without his control box, he'll have to agree.
After them!
Right, Inspector!
That's right, men. Show them who's boss.
Curses.
Attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Because of the unexpected developments, the final match for the world's champion robot have been postponed for 1 week.
Jimmy Sparks, I am looking forward to a great match.
I'm sure that it will be. May the best robot win.
With the spirit of fair play returned, Gigantor is ready for his next exciting adventure.
Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for